Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first installment from Sonoma, California. We're here for the Challenge of the Americas finale here in 2015. We've got championships on the line. We've got the World Finals tickets up for grabs tomorrow as well. And we had some great racing on this amazing racetrack here at Simraceway and their Performance Karting Center. The senior race was absolutely epic. People jumping around afterwards. It was so crazy to watch. Nobody wanted to lead. Nobody wanted to follow. They were all over the place. We had 6 or 7 drivers in the lead pack. The eventual winner was back to 5th at one point. He was able to get himself back into 2nd late in the going, and it was Bryce Choquer who actually was able to make a big move on the final lap to score the win. It looked like Christian Brooks, your point leader, was going to be able to get the victory. He had the position, but Bryce was able to get inside him coming into the final corner, turn number 12, and drag raced him to the line. He actually scored the win, but it was Luke Selkirk who came around the far outside. He was actually able to get by Christian Brooks as well to take 2nd. This is definitely going to shake up things in the points. Tomorrow is going to be super exciting in the senior max category, but for Bryce Choquer, he absolutely stepped it up. A huge win for the young Canadian driver for BBR Karting, and we had a chance to talk to him after the podiums. Well, Bryce, I'm not sure if it was the most exciting race you've ever been in, but it was one of the most exciting we've ever seen before. There was passing all over the place. The last lap was absolutely epic. What were your thoughts coming into the final corner, turn 12, making a move for the win?
Really, I didn't know who was going to win. Any one of us could have won that race, and going 3 wide to the finish, I've never done that before, so it was the first time.
Throughout the race, as it kind of played out, the guys were passing back and forth. You'd fall back to maybe 5th and got back to 2nd or 3rd. Did you feel like you had a car that could win the entire time?
I did, yeah. Right from the start, I knew we had the cart, and yeah, we kept falling back and moving back up. It was chaotic.
The strategy just it kept kind of rolling. You never knew where you were going to be the next lap.
Yeah, exactly.
Give me your thoughts when you came across the line. Did you think you had it won?
I looked to my left, and to be honest, I didn't know. And then when I went off the track, my team was all cheering, and I thought I won, so I put my hand up, and I guess I did win, yeah.
All in all, just a great day for BBR Karting. You win in senior, 1st and 2nd in junior max. You guys got to be happy.
Yeah, we're very happy. We're very proud of our junior drivers, and it was a great weekend for us.
Congratulations. Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks, Rob.
The junior class here, the Challenge of the Americas, pretty much belongs to Stingray Robb right now. He scored another big victory here today, but he was challenged by his BBR Karting teammate, Kellen Ritter. Kellen did a fantastic job, worked his way from the middle of the field, got himself into the hunt, and actually put a ton of pressure on Stingray all race long. It wasn't just Kellen. Trey Brown was in the fight as well. It was a great battle. Top 3 guys fighting for the championship, fighting for that race win. But a great run for Kellen. He gets 2nd. Trey Brown 3rd. But Stingray Robb is really emerging as one of the best junior drivers in the country. Wins on the East Coast and the West Coast. The victory here today all but ensures him of the championship and a berth on Team USA for this year's Grand Finals in Portimao, Portugal. We had a chance to talk to Stingray after this great win. Stingray, obviously a big day for you to be able to score the victory here. It's big. You want to win the championship, and we're thinking about the Grand Finals and winning that ticket. How did the day go for you? Give me your thoughts.
It was a really good day. Black Racing Engines gave us a really good motor to pull it off. We qualified 3rd and finished 1st in the heat race, and then was able to pull away in the final a tiny bit, just enough.
You had Kellen Ritter, your teammate, behind you there. What did you think about that? He was pushing on you, or do you think maybe he was going to be the gap between him and Trey Brown? Maybe help you out a little bit.
Well, I was a little nervous that he'd go for it, but we got it in the end.
Your thoughts going into tomorrow? Anything different the way you're going to approach it?
I just want to do well, be consistent.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, Rob.
In the Masters category, we really expected today to play a big role in the way the championship was going to unfold. It actually didn't happen at all. Scott Falcone did what he needed to do, and that was step up and sweep the day. Qualified on pole, won the pre-main, and then won the main event with the fastest lap of the race. Paul Bonilla and John Crow, those are really the guys that are in the championship chase. They finished 2nd and 3rd respectively. Neither driver scoring enough points to be able to use that. This race will be the drop for both of them as we head to tomorrow. So it's still wide open. Falcone has a chance to win, but he's going to have to see both Crow and Bonilla have trouble, and even DNF. It's really going to come down to a head-to-head battle between Paul and John to see who gets that ticket to go run at the Grand Finals. We had a chance to talk to Scott Falcone, who finally breaks the egg here this year. He gets his first Challenge of the Americas win of 2015. Well, Scott Falcone, to win the championship, you have to kind of sweep the entire weekend and then get lucky. Today, the car was good. You struggled a little bit, obviously, at Phoenix and Tucson a bit, man. But today, this weekend, they're all chasing you.
Yeah, it's good. They call it motorsports for a reason. We finally found a motor, so it's good there. And then, honestly, we've made like 2 minor changes all 3 days on the chassis. The OTK is it's just hooked up.
Now you're with the guys at Rawls Performance Group. How are you enjoying that as well?
Oh, RBG is awesome. Mike and the crew, those guys are just professionals can be. I'm really excited to be working with them. They bring a whole new flavor, something I haven't been in a long time. Not that my other team wasn't great, because they are. And it's just something new for me. It's great. Plus my son's here with me, which is really exciting, and it's cool.
Now you're getting pushed pretty hard by John Crow and Paul Bonilla. They're in the championship chase as well. What are your thoughts for tomorrow?
Well, my thoughts are they're going to have to earn it.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here for that reason. I love those guys. They're my bros, and I'm not going to let them just take it easily.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
The DD2 field really has just dwindled down to a couple of drivers, and those 2 drivers are in the championship battle. Of course, Sabre Cook going at it, Michael Ilavia as well. It ended up with just 2 drivers on the racetrack after Ben Schermerhorn had some issues and pulled off on the opening lap. They went at it, hammer and tong, back and forth, leading. It was a fantastic race, really, with just 2 drivers on track. Ilavia was able to score the race win, but Sabre got fast lap of the race. Michael tightened things up in the championship chase a little bit, but tomorrow it's all going to come down to who's able to win and who's able to get the most points to see who goes to the grand finals as part of Team USA in DD2. Well, today in DD2, 2 drivers showed that all you need is 2 drivers to have an exciting race. Michael Ilavia and Sabre Cook went back and forth. Probably as many lead changes as there were in the Senior Max race because you guys just kept swapping spots. How did the race feel for you? Was the car good? Were you happy with the way things went?
Yeah, I mean, we had a little things to work on for tomorrow, of course, any situation. But, yeah, the cart was pretty spot on, and hers was spot on. We were battling back and forth. It was a fun race.
Is there any issues having to focus that hard for 25 laps on just one person? Sometimes you're in the middle of a battle with 2 or 3 people. It was just one person for 25 laps.
You just don't have to worry about losing ground to anybody else. It's just don't have to worry about losing momentum. Just go for the pass, and if it sticks, it sticks.
Championship's pretty close. It may come down to who has the fast lap in the main event tomorrow. What do you feel you can do to your car to get quicker?
Everything we can.
Just keep pushing?
Just keep pushing.
Congratulations on today.
Thank you, Mr. Howden.
Well, the battle in the Mini-Max and the Micro-Max categories were fantastic to watch. In Mini-Max, Peyton Durant actually was able to come up after a horrible start to the day. Broke the brake rotor in qualifying, had to start dead last in the pre-main, got himself to 5th, and then was in, obviously, the hunt for the race win here today. It was a great battle. Grant Langen was right in there, Jack Crawford as well, Sebastian Alvarez. All these guys in the championship battle were in the fight, but they started dicing around pretty aggressively over the last couple of laps. They actually got tangled up and on top of each other, and Peyton was able to miss the entire chaos, come through, and take a huge victory that really puts him back in the chase for the championship. Peyton is definitely on a roll right now, turning some fast laps as well. Then you move over to the micro category. Diego LaRocque has been the driver to beat. 5 straight wins this year, but a great fight for 2nd place and 3rd place as well. Josh Pearson and Leyland Honeyman went at it big time. Pearson ended up 2nd, Honeyman 3rd, but again, another huge win for LaRocque as he goes 5 for 5, going to try to match the 6 for 6 that Jack Crawford did last year. That's going to wrap things up here for this daily wrap. We're going to be back tomorrow, enjoying ourselves here in sunny Sonoma, California. Beautiful weather. We're having a great time, but tomorrow's Championship Sunday. We hope you join us live on eKartingNews.com.